Did you come out? Did you fucking hear me?
And he back with the jump off. That's right. He back with the jump off. Okay. Back with the jump off. Douche in the back. Just in case a nigga wanna fuck it raw. What's going on, you guys? What is going on? It is me, your godfather. Yes, I am finally back, you guys. I had to take a week off, you guys, because it was Thanksgiving time. And if y'all know me personally, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. So y'all know I had to get close to the water. I had to get close to family. One day turned to 2, 2 days turned to 3. And then a whole week passed me by. And I'm like, damn, I never gave y'all the last episode of Baddies. I never gave y'all that recap. So that's what I'm here to do today, you guys. I know you guys probably heard it everywhere else. But you know, nobody review matters besides mine. Y'all know that. And as you guys can see, I'm giving y'all a new look. Like, braces are off, y'all. Braces are off. Yes, I'm still that bitch with or without the braces. But yes, you guys, I am here. Did y'all miss me? Okay. Let's get this show on the road, okay? Be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell. That bell right there. The only bell you see to be notified of all my latest updates so you don't miss a thing, you guys. We are on the road to 5K. And I would like to hit 5K before the year ends. So, do me a favor. I don't ask y'all for much. Like, the only thing I ask y'all to do is subscribe. You bitches came and do that. Creator face ass. Y'all came and subscribe. So do me a favor. If you don't have no creators in your face, subscribe to this channel. You will love it here. Now, with all that out of the way, y'all, let's get into this episode of Baddies. So, y'all, I'm going to start this episode off like this. I really want to tackle Big Lex and Ivory because I feel like this is going to be an ongoing thing throughout the season. And I want to start off hot because, y'all, at the beginning of this episode, it was boring. I kind of want to start from the end, like work my way from the back to the front because the first part of this episode was boring as hell. But y'all, let's touch on Ivory and Big Lex. I don't know what it is. Why do Ivory have a hard on? I know y'all keep getting in my comments telling me Ivory is like this on Now That's TV. Ivory been there, girl. But y'all, let's take all that out of the equation. We are judging based on what we see on the season thus far. What I have seen Big Lex listening to music on her AirPods. I have not seen Big Lex interact with Ivory. Why do Ivory have such a hard on for this girl? Your Tootsie Cat lips so hard for this girl. I need you to break it down for me. I need your fans to break it down for me. What is the problem? Why do you insist on keep fighting this girl? Like, did you get weak bitch off of this girl and she proved you wrong, so now you gotta redeem yourself? That's what it's giving Ivory. Like, no tea, no shade. Like, it kind of giving Big Lex got the one up on you, or you didn't get that one up that you thought you did, and now you want to fight at every chance you get. And Lex is a child of God. I mean, a bitch who threw pee on somebody can't really get the one up on somebody when they're protected. I mean, every time you try, you don't come through. But let's get into the episode, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we picked up where the last episode had left off. Natalie had announced that Tinkerbella, Diamond, and Biggie will be staying in the house with the new girls, you know, kind of being like the house mothers, you know. And Biggie, y'all, Biggie did not like that at all. Now, I felt like Natalie was like, you know, low-key being shady to Biggie and was like, Biggie, you did not do your big one when we was outside. You let somebody call you out, so now I'm going to leave you in here with the girls. I'm going to leave you in the lion's den, and I want to see what you can bring this season. I want to see if you go stand on business. I want to see if you go stop running your beef suckers and actually get in the paint. I'm going to say this right now because, Biggie, you had a heart-to-heart moment with us. And no tea, no shade, y'all. I did kind of tear up at Biggie's scene when she was like, she got a half a lung and half of a heart and half of a liver. All of that shit, I did tear up for Biggie. But when I get to that part, y'all, I'm going to break it down why it's imperative. When you get on a show like this, we supposed to make a way outside of this show. Because then it's going to feel like you got to keep coming back season after season just to stay relevant and just to get a bag. The reason you hoes are put on this show is to make a way for yourself. Y'all be so stuck on this platform that it handicaps you and you got to stay on this platform just to stay on. All right, y'all. So after Natalie announced who the new principal was going to be, they went outside and they seen the Baddies tour bus. I mean, the outside of the tour bus was really nothing to gag at. I mean, fuck, it looked like a battle bus, to be honest with you. It looked like a damn Fortnite bus. I mean, everybody gagging, foaming out the mouth. I'm like, okay, bitch, it's a bus, but I understand excitement is high. Now, the inside of that bus, y'all, was tea. Like, I'm going to give 10s what 10s will do. I will move out of my apartment and live on that tour bus. Like, I see why bitches will be living on tour buses. Like, that tour bus was tea, y'all. They finally had some sweets, some of the macaroons, some cupcakes. You know the bitches don't eat at all. So Natalie actually had some desserts on the bus for them to eat. So I was like, okay, this is real cute, y'all. All right, moving on. Now, y'all, it's time to go to the club. Now we get a cute little montage of all the baddies getting ready. Now, some of the girls put that shit on. Some of the girls kept the same shit on they had from the scene before, Biggie. Like, some of the girls didn't think they had to change their clothes. I'm like, okay, I mean, if you want to go out to the club wearing the same clothes you had on earlier, who am I to judge? Biggie. But at least it's not giving Meatball level of putting shit on. Like, y'all know last season Meatball looked a hot dumpster fire ass mess. But this season, y'all, the girls put it together. Like, everybody looked it decent. Summer, I don't know what you had on, y'all. I like Summer. I told y'all, Summer is that girl from around the way. I'm cool with her, whatever. So I tolerate Summer. And a lot of y'all start to dick ride Summer now. Like, no tea, no shade. Like, the first episode, I can't stand Summer. I hate Summer. Now all of a sudden, Summer is that girl. Like, hold on. I like Summer. See, y'all never give nobody time to marinate and cook and settle it nicely. You bitches quick to judge. I give everybody a fair chance. Now I'm seeing everybody saying, oh, Summer is that girl. No. She wasn't that girl to you at first, so stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. It was told to us that Ivory couldn't join. You know, her lip was infected when she got in that fight with Big Lex, so she gonna check on her lip. Ivory, I understand. As somebody who loves piercings, if my shit get infected too, I'm off to the doctor soon. So, y'all, they was on their way to the club, right? And everybody was pressing Summer while she fought a fellow Detroitian, Jasmine. I'm assuming Jasmine and Summer is both from Detroit. And everybody was pressing Summer like it didn't take two to tango. And my thing is this, y'all. And I told y'all in my last episode, and what I'm saying is holding up. Women, because y'all do this shit. Y'all judge people based off what you see. Like how they present themselves, what they wearing. And everybody on that show feel like Summer is low class. Like she's a low class citizen. How the fuck did she get put on this show? So everybody is pressing Summer and not telling Jasmine nothing. Like she in the back. Jasmine think because she fit the aesthetic of what the other baddies are giving, like she's in the in crowd and Summer's on the outside. But one thing I'm gonna give Summer go hold down the fort. Summer go get in the field right, wrong, or indifferent and go hold her own. And low-key was clocking the shit out of Jasmine. Like, Jasmine, like, now I don't have nothing against Jasmine, but Jasmine, like, you really give corny to me. Like, you really give me cornball. Like, Summer was running her mouth on the bus. Yes, that's valid or whatever. But she wasn't doing nothing that no other bitch ever did. And y'all was throwing water at her and she threw water back at y'all. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's a lot. And as somebody like me who got bad nerves, I don't want to see bitches harp on the same topic all season long. Like, it's gonna get real old real fast. So, y'all, as they arrive to the club and trying to enter the club, a crazy-ass fan just attacked some of y'all. Like, she tried to snatch some of balls, y'all, but the crazy 88s, I don't understand how we got so many crazy 88s surrounding the baddies and somebody still get touched. Now, mind you, Summer did not get grabbed and brought to the ground, kicked in the face. That didn't happen to her. But I'm like, God damn, all y'all crazy 88s in the area and y'all still don't do your damn job. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, all y'all in the vicinity and the girls still get touched. So, y'all, we get into the club, right? And here we go with the Baddies East talent show. Everybody got up on that stage, y'all, and started performing a song. I say, Lord, not again. I say, Lord, not again. Like, y'all know, during Baddies East, every booking they went to, it was a fucking talent show. Everybody got on the stage and started this stuff. Like, no tea, no shade. Just because y'all perform these songs, I'm not giving you bitches not nan stream. Like, y'all not getting no stream, no view from me. Like, no. Stewie Griffin got on the stage and started, you know, doing her thing. Bad little bitch with hips like a Barbie. Whatever the song is, Stewie Griffin got up there and I'm like, Lord have mercy. Then Tinkerbell and Diamond had a song up there. And low-key, they was shading Diamond. They didn't want to put her verse on. But Diamond got up there and rapped her own verse. Acapella, she ate that. Even Rolly had a rap song. I'm like, Rolly, when the hell did you start rapping? Then Biggie to got up there like, what the problem? What we doing? Bitch, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got time for all that. Then Natalie was up there saying, oh, girl. I was like, Lord, if I don't make it her ass before his ass up here and start singing, giving us a lullaby in the club, I'm going to just fall asleep. Like, Zeus. We told y'all about this last season. Stop making this a talent show. We don't care about none of these horror songs. We don't care at all. So, y'all, they was in a club for like little more than 10 minutes. The club owner was like, okay, we got to wrap this shit up. So he wanted to shut his club down. Natalie was like, I got 100,000 to keep the club open or whatever. Y'all know when she started talking her shit, she want to get black and act like she from the hood and shit like that. The club owner was like, bitch, I got funds in about that. Get y'all stupid ass out my club. Like, Y'all up in there doing a talent show. We ain't come for a talent show. We came to see y'all shake y'all ass, drink some bottles, you know, snort a little powder or two. Like, we ain't come here to see y'all sing no songs to us. Like, no, it's not giving it. So, y'all, this is when the episode gets a little sketchy. And this is when stunts and shows start to get on my damn nerve. So, Natalie was like, when camera stopped rolling or whatever, Summer was like, she snatching somebody's chain. And she asked Summer who chain she was snatching. And Summer said Tinkerbella. So Natalie messy ass went back and told Tinkerbella this what was going on. And Tinkerbella just started going crazy like, what chain? What chain? You're not snatching this chain. And y'all, Summer was so confused. Like, what the hell? I said I wanted a chain, but I never said I was going to snatch somebody's chain. So, y'all, this is where I get irritated. You mean to tell me when the cameras conveniently stopped rolling, somebody said they was going to snatch somebody's chain and we have no footage of that? Natalie, you are known to lie. You are a known liar. Bitch, you are compulsive. I don't believe nothing Natalie said. You be selling people Tussie Cat for fajita meat, bitch. I don't believe nothing you say. Summer do not give me the type of girl to say she gonna snatch somebody's chain who she don't have a problem with just to get put on. It was really given. The beginning of the episode was dry as hell, and Summer is known as a shit starter. She known to rile some people up. So let me use Summer to create a scene. Now, Diana Baddies already spilled the tea and said the shit be contrived. The producers tell them what to do and all that. So, Natalie, it was definitely giving, you know, you the EP of the show, and you needed some controversy, so you pulled a lie out of your ass. Fuck, Summer was like, I'm buzzing like my cousin, bitch. Like, you know, Summer's off a buzz ball right now, and you use that to, I think, perpetuate this lie on this damn girl. And that was messed up, Natalie. Like, come on now. But I'm gonna be devil's advocate. Let's say Summer did say that or whatever. If she buzzing like her cousin, you clearly see she's not in her right mind. Why even press the issue with bitches you know go make a scene for the cameras? If I'm drunk, you know I'm not in my right mind. I know a drunk tongue speak a sober mind, but like, come on now, Natalie. I think Natalie did put 20 on 10. Summer probably did say she want a chain, but she never said who chain she wanted, and she damn sure did say she was gonna snatch somebody's chain. It wasn't giving it. Then Tinkerbella Mufasa looking ass, Komodo dragon looking ass, just started doing the utmost like, oh my gosh, like the scene just really blew me for real, for real. Cause it felt like stunts and shows, it just felt like Natalie was lying. Okay, y'all. So the next day had came. So Natalie is sitting down with Summer and Dolly or whatever. And so we reminisce on what happened the night before. Natalie tells Summer that you want to snatch Tinkerbella's chain. And Summer was like, I never said I want to snatch somebody's chain, Natalie. And I damn sure didn't say Tinkerbella. Like, I'm a bad bitch. I'm going to get my own chain. Natalie keeps saying, no, you said you want to snatch Tinkerbella's chain, bitch. That's what you said. So in the middle of the scene or whatever, Natalie texts Tinkerbella and told her come down. So I'm like, okay, this is where the shit go get messy. So Tinkerbella walked in and said, I heard I was summoned. Bitch, you was behind the camera crew. You knew it was time for you to come in the scene. Don't even do all the stunts and shows. So she walks in on Summer and basically told Summer, if I ever hear you trying to snatch my chain again, we're going to have problems. And she just proceeds to smack the shit out of Summer and pull a girl wig off.
Come on. Did you fucking hear me?
I was like, all this behind this fake ass cubic zirconium. I guess that baddest chain is y'all bitches kryptonite. Like, y'all get weak behind that chain. So the crazy 88s had then came, jumped in or whatever, and tried to break up the fight. A potential fight from happening. Now, Summer, I gotta get on your ass. 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 Summer, if I just got into it with somebody the night before, right? Mind you, I was buzzing like my cousin, bitch. Now, if somebody down here telling me I did some messy shit the night before and that person walks into the room, ain't no way I'm gonna be sitting down while they approaching me. Bitch, as soon as Tinkerbella would have walked into the room, I'd have been on my feet, like, ready for action. Like, you know, mind you, I don't want no smoke, but if it go there, it's gonna go there. I'm gonna be on guard. Summer, you messed up, baby. I don't know if you were still inebriated from the night before, bitch, but you gotta get it together. You gotta get it together, Summer. Like, you lost me that Summer. Like, come on now, get your shit together. Come on now, control it. Everybody was telling Summer that's what she said the night before. And Dolly, you really had pissed me off. Because how a bitch that wasn't even there when this happened get in a confessional saying, well, I wasn't there when it happened, but that's what she said. And then outside the confessional, you want to side with Summer and say you like the big sister to Summer. Like, stop that dick riding shit. Like, I hate when Natalie say something on the show, nobody correct Natalie or check Natalie and be like, no, that shit is wrong. Y'all just sit there and go with anything Natalie say. Ooh, girl. Oh, like Dolly made my blood boil go up there saying stupid shit. So after Summer walked off, when composed herself or whatever, she walked back into the scene, and her and Tinkerbella was able to squash out the beef. Tinkerbella slid her wig back to, And that's how I know this shit was lies. Because in real life, bitch, if you try to attack me for little to no reason when I didn't do nothing, we gonna have smoke the whole time. Like you walked up to me, smacked me in my face, pulled my wig off, and now all of a sudden is we laughing, you slide my wig back to me or whatever. Man, that shit is fake as all get out. Get out my face with this. So y'all, then we get a scene with Lord Farquaad, Big Lex, and Stewie Griffin. So Stewie Griffin walks into the room and was like, hey, you guys, I'm trying to understand what happened the day before or whatever. So, y'all, they start to commiserate on the fuck shit. Big Lex was like, she felt like Jilla was a bully to Biggie last season because she kept wanting to fight Biggie when Biggie clearly didn't want to fight. And also, she felt like she was bullying Gretchen. Lex, every time you say some shit like this, you lose another cool point with me. Lex, you are my favorite. But every time you bring up Gretchen's name and this bitch name on the show, you lose a cool point. And Lex, I would hate for me and you to fall out. Like, you are a black woman. I done told you this in the last review, bitch. You should not be defending a Hispanic woman for using black rhetoric against us in a racist sort of fashion, disrespecting us. What is wrong with you, bitch? Is that not connecting in your brain? Like, every time you say that, you lose me, Lex. Like, Lex, what is wrong with you? You trying to make it seem like Gretchen was a weakling. No, that bitch did that on purpose. She did it intentionally to get on everybody's nerves, to get on the people's skin. So she got what she deserved. Now, what you say about Biggie, I can feel you in a way because, you know, Biggie is scary, but the bitch throat pouch too big to keep talking and scared to fight. So, if you don't want to get hit, bitch, close your lips.
Any bitch that don't want to get it popping should keep their motherfucking mouth closed. That's rule number 1. Scary bitch 101.
Emma, I'm going to need you to get the hell out of my face. For you to come in and say you wanted to fight Scotty because you felt like she was boring. For one, like you said, you have an opinion. We can all have an opinion. That part is fine. But you saying you want to fight her because you feel like she is boring, that's where you lose me at. How you want to fight somebody you never met a day in your life, you don't know their energy, you don't know them personally, but you want to fight them because they're boring. At least I could say Lex had more of a leg to stand on because Jilla kind of was low-key bullying Biggie and, you know, she wanted to fight people who wouldn't want to fight her back. But with the Ivory shit, you know, she wanted to dap it off and walk away. I felt where Lex was coming from more so than you, Emma. It was giving, you wanted a storyline, and you picked Scotty. And then you said Scotty did the most when she tore your wig.
Bitch, shut up.
Bitch, we fighting. Like, it's a wig. It's synthetic. If you had a better wig, it probably wouldn't have tore that easily. And whoever putting your wigs on in the first damn place, that confessional wig with them pigtails in the front and them ugly ass baby hairs, they need to be crucified and lynched. Because somebody is setting you up, and you look the mess. Long story short, Lex says she want to fight. Jilla got too much mouth. And Emma says she want to fight Scotty or whatever because of the wig. Okay, Emma. It's still giving you on a storyline. So Scotty walks into the room, y'all. You know, Scotty sat down. One thing about Scotty, I'm going to give Scotty, bitch. Scotty, you may be born. But that ass, y'all, I'm a gay man. I love a nice ass. And that's not butt Scotty got. That's ass. Scotty got ass. So when Scotty sat down or whatever, you guys said the same thing that I'm saying. How you want to fight me or got a problem with me when I don't even know you to have a problem with you? You said I was boring and now you want to fight me. That's weird. It's like you want a moment from me. Like you watch me on TV. And I can't be too bored because, bitch, I keep getting picked for the show. And I'm like, well, Scotty, you, allegedly you fucking lemon pepper. So, I mean, hey, you know, I think that's the main reason why you keep being on the show. But, I mean, besides that, you give us cute looks. Your looks this season, the confessional looks. I don't know if you're trying to be the first lady of Zeus, bitch, but you look the mess. Don't wet shit and go wigs not working for me, Scotty. For real, for real. You got to get your shit together because whoever installing your wigs need to be lynched right along with Emma Stylist. So, why them two going back and forth, Lex was like, so Lex, you know, want to be devil's advocate, was like, what about the wig? Because you said you wanted to fight her about the wig that she tore. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, Lex, thank you for moving the story along. Because at this point, they pussy popping, they going back and forth. They backpedaling and pussy popping. So she told Scotty, yeah, I want to fight behind my wig because I felt like you didn't have to do that. And Scotty was like, okay. And so them two started fighting. Now, y'all, the camera angle was so choppy, so cut up, so chopped and screwed. I didn't know what the hell was going on. They went out the camera frame. They came back to the camera frame behind the sofa on top of a sofa. Girl, it looked like a tug of war. It looked like Emma was trying to snatch Scotty damn wig off her head. Like, y'all, I don't know who won this. Like, Emma had so much inertia and kinetic energy when she ran at Scotty, bitch. If Scotty would have fell on the ground, Scotty probably would have lost. But neither one of them fell. Scotty wig was slightly on. Her wig was coming off.
Her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. Her
My wig's coming off. Babe, she got a...
A pointless fight that just don't get no cool points. Like, a waste of my time. I guess this gives Scotty some reason to be on the show, and before I move forward, Emma was like, I want you to prove me wrong that you not boring and you that girl. Emma, baby, give me your hand. I'm gonna say this with so much compassion and love. Who the fuck are you supposed to be? Who are you to prove anything to? Scotty ate with this. Scotty was like, girl, who the fuck are you? Prove something to you? Girl, you? Look at you, bitch. You better go play with the fairy tale characters and far, far away, Lord Farquaad, and get your ass out of my face. Prove something to you? Oh, child, boo. Oh, Emma, you really delusional now. Yeah, she's a loony. She's a loony. So, y'all, it was time for the baddies to get into Biggie's ass, y'all. They was sitting outside or whatever. And I'm tired of harping on this topic with Biggie. We've been talking about this shit for like 2 seasons now. How Biggie don't stand up for herself. So, Anna was like, it's not even about you standing up for me. It's more so standing up for yourself. And Biggie was like, I feel like I don't have to do that. Like, that shit is beneath me. I'm a baddie in different ways or whatever. And Biggie, I get what you're saying, but when you're on a show like Baddies, you gonna have to, you know, be involved with the fuck shit. Like, if you gonna keep your mouth open, you gonna have to get in the paint. You cannot pick and choose. You're not that girl like that. And she was also like, it's not okay to get beat up on TV. So I guess after Jill gave Biggie a dose of her medicine last season when she beat her ass on national television, it really scared Biggie straight, like no tea, no shade or whatever. So then Biggie had broke down and was like, I got half a lung, half a heart. My nigga just died. I'm grieving. And y'all, I felt so bad. When Biggie started crying, y'all, I felt so bad for her. Because y'all, I understood where Biggie was coming from. Like the human side of me jumped out and was like, Biggie, I understand. I understand you grieving right now. Like she said, I'm not even human. Like I'm here just to get my money. But I probably would rather not even be here. And y'all, I understood. My heart went out to Biggie. This is why I say, when you bitches get on platforms, you're supposed to make a way outside of this show. Don't go on a platform thinking, okay, I'm going to plant my flag here. No, you're supposed to plant your flag outside of this. This is supposed to be a stepping stone, not a tombstone. If y'all don't take nothing from me, take this piece of advice. If you guys ever get put on a show, don't let this show be your tombstone. Let this be a stepping stone to propel you to the next thing. The reason why I respect Diamond is because Diamond wear all her merchandise on this show. Diamond is showcasing her brand. Diamond is making money selling her product. That's what you're supposed to do. That's being business-minded. But you have been on this show for damn near 3 seasons. And you have yet to make a way outside of this show. Bitch, you have been in our face for 3 seasons. Tell me why you don't have no businesses. What is going on? And now you're stuck in this position where you got to get down in the mud and fight and demean yourself. But you got yourself to blame, Biggie. I'm not even mad at you, Biggie. I just want you to change. I want you to get off this damn show. For one, you need grief counseling because you just lost your boyfriend. Let me tell y'all something. I know bills go come and go. Bills don't stop. Whenever somebody passes away, I think it's messed up that bills still come, but you know that's the society we live in. But that's why it's imperative for you to make a way outside of this show. But now let me harp on this, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm being hard on Biggie, just Biggie in this moment. I don't know. Tasiki. Biggie view y'all as her sisters. I don't know, for you to get in the confessional and say, I knew Biggie was going through a lot, but I did not know this was weighing on her heart this heavy. Bitch, you my sister, and you know I lost my boyfriend. You know I had health problems, and you keep pressing the issue, saying, I don't stand up for myself. Keep pressing me about shit when I got major shit going on behind the cameras. Anna, you ain't no real friend to no bitch. You ain't no real friend. Biggie, you ain't no real friend. But I understand you're going through personal shit, which is why you should be off the show. And Anna, y'all not no real friend. Relationships like this ain't go last. Y'all only friends because of this show. A damn shame. And then Paula, old ass, walk out the house, ruined the heartfelt scene with her problem with Diamond, saying she got snuck. Paula, why you look younger in the scenes and older in the confessionals? Explain it to me, please. All right, y'all. Now we get into the meat and potatoes of the episode right here. We now get into the Ivory, Lex, and Jailer of it all. Akbar. Remind me why we casted Akbar in the first place. Akbar, you don't give shit. And when you do open your mouth, you saying the dumbest shit. Then sitting there commiserating on Lex and Jailer. And Jailer was like, she's a fan. She watched the show and she formed her opinion. But her opinion is wrong. And I'm like, it's her opinion. Okay, like, why the fuck do y'all care? Like, y'all care about people's opinion way too damn much. Like, if y'all would just be like, okay, that's your opinion, moving on, instead of dwelling on shit, we will all be better. We will all be in a better place right now. So Akbar calls Lex into the room. So when Lex walks into the room or whatever, she see her two ops in there. Akbar, dumbass, says, I feel like you a follower and you a bully. Akbar, is you see now, bitch? Lex a bully? I have yet to see Lex bully anybody. Who the hell did Lex? How Lex bully Ivory? How did Lex bully Jailer? How did Lex bully Paula? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, oh my God, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, Akbar, oh my gosh. I wanted somebody to punch Akbar dead in the mouth. So Lex was like, I had an opinion because of the shit I watched on the show. It's an opinion. Like, what is the problem? Like, Jilla sat there and said, it could be smoke if it want to, and Alexis on the same time. So where the bullying accusation come from? They both matching each other energy. I don't know what's the problem. So Jilla was like, okay, she wants some clout. She want a moment. Let me give it to her. So, y'all, it was time for them to fight.
Okay, let's get it. Come on.
This was the most piss-poor shadow boxing I've ever seen a day in my life. Like, Jilla, how you got one hand up, like, and trying to, bitch, you trying to swing and grab. Like, Jilla, you was scared to even fight. You was scared to fight. You was scared to get in there blend for real. Lex, oh my God. No Paw Patrol ass punches y'all was giving to each other. Like, girl, get out of my face. Like, both of y'all failed. Both of y'all flopped. So after the fight, y'all, in the midst of Lex talking, Ivory tried to sneak Lex. And despite what anybody with any fan say, if you're a fan of Ivory, homegirl tried to sneak her. If I'm talking to somebody, not even looking in your direction, not even paying you no mind, and you try to come run up on me while I'm not even looking in your direction, that is a sneak. Now, it's a sneak that failed. When you protected by the utmost, I mean, it's a sneak that's gonna fail. So you ran up and got punched. You tripped, your head hit the wall, look like. In the preview of the next episode, y'all, them two bitches was getting down. They was getting down, y'all. Ooh, Ivory gave Lex a nice punch. Bop, ooh. And she punched Lex, and Lex returned the punch. Ooh, baby, the girls was duking. They were duking and juking, bitch. Like I told y'all earlier, I don't know what's the problem with Ivory. Why you got a hard on for Lex? Like, y'all know with like studs or whatever, or women that like women, y'all know like when they all masculine and shit or whatever, y'all know when they like somebody or they want to hunch on them, they pick at you or whatever, but the whole time they secretly like you. That's what it's giving with Lex. It's giving like, I like you, I want to hunch with you, but I don't know how to tell you how I feel, so I'm going to just attack you. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, when I was in high school, you know, the DLs want to fight me or whatever, but the whole time they want to hunch on me and love on me. So it's like, you know, I can't express myself, so I'm going to beat you up. But I really want to climb on you and, you know, strap you down. That's what I'm getting with Ivory. Other than that, if it's not that, Ivory just a weird ass bitch to me. I don't know. Maybe y'all see it differently, and if y'all do, get in the comments. But that's all I have for this review, guys. I'm sorry, you guys. Thanksgiving came up. You know, this had to take a back seat because, y'all, I was stuffing my mouth with ham and I was getting my Tootsie Cat stuffed like a turkey. So, you know, I mean, yeah. But that's all I have for this review, y'all. Y'all sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought of this episode. But be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates so you don't miss a thing. We're on the road to 5K, you guys. We got 1 month to do it. Can we do it? I think we can do it. I think we can do it if y'all send my video around. I'm going to see y'all in my next review. Bye.